Alright, so this will be interesting. This is round 2 of our casual F&M, and I got paired with Garrison, who's currently streaming, and I'm not stream sniping him. So, I'm going to be playing Grixis Fires. My opponent didn't show up in round 1, which is why there's no round 1 for me. And I believe, well, I know what deck he's playing, but we'll see in a second. So you'll actually get to see the perspective from both of us, which will be interesting. Guess it's okay. Not great. Let's see what I draw, but I'm probably going to open on Fabled Passage. Looks like he mulliganed. Ugh, did not want to draw that. We will grab a swamp here. Let's see what he's got going on. Okay. Teferi it is. It's not a swamp, but I do need a 4th land, so we'll leave it on top. Alright, so don't really have anything to play this turn. So I guess we just play that tapped. And I'm pretty sure he knows what I'm playing, so ugh.
You show remorse, I'll show respect.
Use a black source here.
Might be a bad idea.
I think our only plan here is grab that. He's probably just going to plus Teferi so they can hit the fires next turn, but I can swift end Teferi, assuming this goes my way.
Don't worry, I got this.
Okay. Interesting. So I don't really care about Teferi this turn. So I think I definitely don't want him to have the Cavalier. So if I play the Nicol Bolas, I can destroy the Cavalier, and then he'll probably attack it. I think that's probably the play. The other option is to swift end, and I don't want him to have that. I also want to kind of preserve my life total for now. Oh, I guess he had a land in there, didn't he? Yeah.
Here we go.
All right. or puts into exile. Alright, let's do it this way. He's gonna get it back, but force it to exile if he chooses not to for some reason. Yep. Okay, so it's third card down. 2 card. Oh, yeah. In arena, you get to easy mode.
Here goes nothing.
Okay. That was my insta or his insta right over. Scribe 2. He's petty thefting that. Okay. I want 1 land, but I don't want to. And I need my mana, so I'm not going to scry. I'll keep. Alright, so I think Bolus gets thrown under the bus here. So play that. I think we just have to destroy Teferi.
In exchange,
He's got nothing in hand, but he gets to scry. He'll probably attack the Nicol Bolas. If you cast the Oketra, this is pretty good for me. Alright, so I'm actually gonna hold the land.
I require servants. Get out of my way!
See what he does with this. Okay, so I am going to grant it for Ashy and set a stop there. So I'm holding the land because at some point I might need to bounce a Fae back to my hand to recast Granted. Cool. So either shuffles the Oketra or he loses it next turn. So we'll scry 2. Well, that's useless. It's actually not. It's not great, but it's also not horrible because he has a Brazen Borrower. So I'm gonna leave it on top. I'm not gonna. No, I'll actually scry again in my upkeep because I get one card deeper that way. I don't want an Omen. Start off with that.
This looks like a fun new toy.
You strike out of fear.
Alright, so we get rid of the Oketra. And I'm gonna play out a Fae. Fae can block the Brazen Borrower. And it's not the end of the world if I lose that Fae because I have the second one. At this point I really just need to find a better win condition. Liliana gets the job done, but it's not fast. Good job. Everyone forgets about Ashiok's passive. Ooh, that's a good draw. So let's see. I actually don't have the mana to Vantress because my plan is to pick up the Fae at this point. maybe it's not. Alright, well, this is obviously going up. He put 2 cards on top with Cavalier, so they're obviously the worst 2, except that he played a Fabled Passage, so they may just be lands. So let's activate. Yeah, just lands. Oh, 4 lands in a row. Nice. Alright, we'll play a Nicol Bolas.
Will remake the multiverse in my image. You are all so generous.
I suppose I should have done that after Ashiok. That's probably a mistake, because he did keep one on top, so he found something he likes. So I do have one more spell. And I think it's just gonna be granted for free. Not really sure what I need here. Just have boluses. I'm just gonna grab a Chandra and enter. Kenrith. Kenrith's good. Yep. Definitely shouldn't have attacked with Fey Wishes. Alright. Whoa. Don't want either of those. Ah, didn't set it fast enough. Alright. Nope. Actually. Let's just get rid of Kenrith.
I'm Chandra, the immolation sensation. Oof. Well, that's spicy. I've got a
Suppose it didn't matter with the Ashiok.
to finish you.
You fear me. I lost my...
Just start doing some damage. It's probably a safe attack. Okay. Nice. Nope, nope.
Let's get toasty.
Great. That's enough. Game 2. So there's not a whole lot I actually care about in this matchup. I'll take those out. I know what his list kind of looks like, so big creatures, how do I deal with them is the question. I'm going to put in a casualties in the main now. I want those in the board. Another Chandra, another Nicol Bolas. We'll see. He's probably putting in counter spells, so an argument could be made for Thought Distortion, but if I have an opportunity to grab it with a Granted, then that's what I'll do. He did have some good top decks, though. I guess it's fine. It's not great, but hopefully he has a slow start. Alright, let's see what he's got going on over there. So he doesn't have blue mana. He does have double fires and an Elspeth Conquers. So I think we have to take a fires because that's the only way for him to cast a blue spell at this point. And I'm actually okay with that because he does have a Teferi. Oh, nice.
This isn't a fight you can win. I won't. I've done.
Trying to draw his way back into the game. Alright, so I'm gonna search for a mountain just so I do have red mana. And then I'm going to open. So I scry after the shuffle. So I have 5 lands. That gives me double black if I have to cast the Liliana. So I think that's okay.
That's more like it.
I have 6 lands, so I'm going to use this actually. Grab an island. So I do need an island for that other castle. Teferi doesn't do anything for him this turn, so I'm going to grant it for a fires. That's going to kind of force him to use that Elspeth Conquers Death if he has a land.
I'll protect you.
Did he miss his 5th land? Nope. Ugh. Take 3, then I take 8. Ugh. Alright, I'm probably losing this game. I don't think Actually, that's just lethal, isn't it? Yeah. Yep. Cool. Turn 5 win. On a mulligan, too. Alright. Oh, Cry is actually dead. I probably should have pulled that out. Pulled those out. Put in Disruption. I don't really have anything to put in. We'll do that. I will play first. Jeez, what is with the Liliana's opening hand? Is that a mulligan? 2 mulligans? Jeez. Alright. It's like I say. If you don't keep 7, you don't keep 6. Temple's pretty good though. Alright. Let's do Roxo. Get rid of fires. So he probably has a second. He's got Dovin's veto up. Make him pay that 2 life for nothing. I would have cast a Thought Erasure if I didn't have the Omen, but I'd rather not walk into a counter spell. Okay, so black, 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 blue, red. So Bolus isn't a bad draw here. So let's bait a counter spell. And then let's see, black, black, red, red. So fires. Nothing to follow it up though. Interesting. Alright. Black, 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 yeah, so Bolus. Let's just go up.
The immortal recall us.
That's
will
good.
Be your end.
Well, I guess I need fire still. If he didn't have a 4-drop to follow that up with, he's probably got 2 5-drops. Ooh. That's
My
interesting.
schemes are never ending.
Or he's just got a handful of land. Okay. Alright, so I've got options. I think to get the most information, I'm gonna plus. See what he does. See if I can get him in top deck mode here. Yep. Okay, that's good. So I think the safest
You have
play
no
here
weakness I
is to
cannot
swift end that. That's fine. I can do damage.
insolent
And
fool.
I do have double black, so I'll follow up with casting the Rider. Okay, it's looking pretty good. Good games. Alright, good games, Garrison. And that will be it for round 2 here. I'm going to go check in and see, if everyone else is finished. and then pair the next round, and we'll be back shortly. Well, there'll be another video shortly. I'm not live, but thanks for watching.